If it hasn't moved you to action, maybe it hasn't really moved you at all. If your outrage doesn't come with effort, it's just theater. Look around you. You definitely have people who have been performing the same complaint monologue for years. No rewrites, no rehearsal, no action. One of my guys calls it procrastin rage. All the passion, none of the plan. The complaints without contribution is just a noisy form of comfort. You are not disturbed, you are entertained. Because when something really bothers you, you move. My mentor taught me that the aim of every lecture should be transformation. In the same vein, the aim of every complaint should be an instant attempt at finding the solution. Anything other than that, you're not raising awareness. You're just recycling complaints. And you don't have to solve everything. But if you're not willing to shift something, then maybe you're not as bothered as you claim to be. Because as far as I know, true frustration breeds innovation. The Wright brothers didn't whine about gravity. They built wings. Here's something that I think a lot of people need to be more conscious of. Seeing a problem is not the same as showing up for it. Problems don't get solved by spectators. They get solved by starters. That's why it's called a startup, not a stand around. If you're loud about the mess but quiet when it's time to mop, you are not bothered. You are just bonding over brokenness. Take a cue from nature. If bees see a lack of flowers, they build a hive. If you are pointing towards a crack in your wall, I'm not looking at the crack, I'm looking at your hands. If they are empty and you're not holding any tools, I don't think you're as bothered as you claim. And I'm not saying you need to know how to fix the crack in your wall, but I expect you to show up with a hammer and the heart. Because action is the rent we pay for having eyes that can see a problem.